I was reading this week about nostalgia. Apparently, because nostalgia is associated with positive memories, nostalgia is really good for us. Yeah, keeps us going, very positive. So I was going to write a poem about my granny, but I actually found a poem which fits my granny very well. So I'm not going to write a poem about my granny. I'm just going to recite one. But before I do that, the first thing that came to mind about nostalgia was back in the 70s in Liverpool. The Pope John Paul, came to Liverpool, and there's thousands of people wanted to see him. There were thousands of people in Stanley Park came to see him. And they had a lottery. I know the church is against gambling, but they had a lottery. If you won on the lottery...
The Church is against gambling.
No, I know. So you got 30 seconds with the Papa to actually ask him something, you see. So a friend I know took his son to the Pope, and the Pope said, "What can I do for you?" He said, my son's hearing. Can you help my son's hearing? So the Pope laid a hand on each ear of the lad, who was 15 at the time, muttered a prayer, and then he was ushered off because the next person came along to see the Pope. So I saw the dad the next day, and I said to the dad, "Did the Pope sort out your son's hearing?" He said, "Not really." He said, he's still on at the hearing at the court on Friday. So, nostalgia is all very well, but make sure you know what you're talking about. So this is a poem for my granny, but I've actually borrowed it from Spike Milligan, but this fits perfectly with her persona. Through every nook and every cranny, the wind blew in on poor old granny. Around her knees, into each ear, and up her nose as well, I fear. All through the night the wind grew worse, it nearly made the vicar curse. The top had fallen off the steeple, just missing him and other people. It blew on man, it blew on beast, it blew on nun, it blew on priest. It blew the wig off Auntie Fanny, but most of all, it blew on Granny.